Good morning again for all of you. Abdulrazak, Hamdan, and Muhammad. We are still with the same topic. Yesterday we have covered the first text for reading. Today we are going to complete, inshallah, about the world without rules. How can we imagine our world but without any kind of rules, inside home or outside, in the club, at school, anywhere? Okay. At first, let me try the main vocabulary quickly as a kind of quick revision with my friend Hamdan. Good morning, Hamdan.
Fine. A world without rules.
Yeah, this is title. Only the words, Hamdan, okay? The first word.
Amendments.
Yeah, amendments. The second one.
Commitment.
Yeah, commitment.
Compromise.
Compromise. Excellent.
Democracy.
Democracy. Okay, democracy. And the next one.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Legislation.
Yeah, this one is somehow complicated. Legislation. Can you say it?
Legislation.
Yeah, legislation, which means rules. And this one.
Privilege.
Privilege. Yes. And the last word.
Virgin.
Virgin. Excellent, Hamdan. Thank you so much. Let me try them again for the last time with my friend Abdulrazak.
Yes.
Good morning, Abdulrazak.
Good morning.
How was your day? Fine?
Yes.
Okay, we'll try the same words, but from the end to the beginning. So, this one will be the first word. Huh?
Version.
Version. Okay,
Version.
this word. Privilege.
Privilege.
Yeah. And this word.
Legislation.
Here the G is pronounced as G, not G. G. So it will be legislation.
Legislation.
Okay, this one.
Eventually.
T here is shah.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Here.
Democracy.
Democracy, excellent. This one.
Compromise.
Compromise. Very good, Ya Abdulrazak. This one.
Complement.
Remember, we have to divide it into two. To commit.
Commitment.
Yeah, commitment. And this one. The same.
Amendments.
Yeah, amendments. Thank you so much, Abdulrazak. Let me move to the next share for the text. Let me hide this one and open the text. here. And the best start here for yesterday's text will be with my friend Muhammad Al-Maibad. Oh, Al-Maibad didn't join us till now. Okay, it will be for Muhammad Faris. Muhammad, are you there?
What?
Yeah. We have to start reading. Yesterday we have covered the first two paragraphs, right? This one and this one. Now we need to read them again, so you can start with the first paragraph. Go on.
You may sometimes wonder if rules are made to keep you from having fun and tell you what to do, but what if had no rules at all? Nobody would tell you what to do ever again. Sounds great, right? Well, let's see what it is like to inhabit a world without rules. You just might change your mind.
Okay, Muhammad, you will complete the second one again, but I have a question before you complete. Do you remember the meaning of the word inhabit? To inhabit in a world without rules.
Yeah.
Inhabit here means what?
What?
Inhabit.
Inhabit a world without rules.
Okay, do you remember the meaning of inhabit? What does it mean or equal?
A world without rules.
Okay, Muhammad, this is the world without rules now in our imagination. So when we inhabit in this world, we do what? We live in it, right?
Yeah.
So simply inhabit means when you live. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Muhammad. Now we will move to the first title for yesterday, which is A Strange Morning. How can you imagine the first beginning of your day in the morning? Okay, go on.
Let's start at home. Your alarm clock goes off. Why hurry? Without rules, you don't have to go to school. Eventually, you wander downstairs and find your little brother eating cookies in the kitchen. Since there are no rules, you can have cookies for breakfast, but you wonder if you should have something sensible like a bowl of a cereal. You reach and crumble the cookies over your cereal. In this new world, you will not have to brush your teeth anymore. Of course, the next time you see the dentist, you may have a cavity.
Yeah. And for the cavity, just a reminder, the cavity is the small hole in your teeth because you have eaten so much sweets, when you need to visit your dentist because you have a toothache. This is the cavity. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Let me move to my friend Abdulrazak to read us again the first paragraph.
Keep you from having fun and to tell you what to do, but
Abdulrazak, you have missed the first line. It was hidden. You may sometimes.
you made from something. Sometimes wonder if rules were made to keep you from having fun and tell you what to do, but What if we had no rules at all? No,
Nobody
nobody would tell you what it do ever
what to do.
again. Do never again.
Sounds great,
Not great. Right. Well,
right?
right. Well, let's see what it is like. It is like to and happened
Inhabit.
and what without rules
Without rules.
without rules you just may change your mad
Mind.
mind.
Yeah, your mind here means your way of thinking. When you have rules, you always think before you do anything. Is this something is right or wrong? But now in a world without rules, you will change your mind. You will not think before doing anything. If this something is right or wrong, because no one will punish you if you are doing something wrong. Okay, because now our words without rules. Okay, let me jump quickly for the first title again with my friend Hamdan. Thank you, Abdulrazak.
Welcome.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Hamdan. The first title, A Strange Morning.
A strange morning. Let's start at home. Your alarm clock goes off. Why, Harry? Without rules, you don't have to go to school eventually. You wander downstairs and find your little rules.
Little brother.
Brother eating cookies in the kitchen. Since there are no rules, you can have cookies of breakfast, but you wonder if you should have something sensible,
Sensible.
sensible, like
Yeah.
a bowl of kale. You reached a compromise
Compromise.
and crumble.
Mhm.
The cookies over you krill in this new
Cereal.
world. Krill in this
Mhm.
new world. You will not have to brush your teeth anymore. Of course, the next time you see the distance, you may have a cavity.
Yeah,
A cavity.
a cavity. Very good, Hamdan. Now we can move to the second part of this text for today. This new part on page 239. And let me move back to my friend Muhammad Faris. Yeah, Muhammad, this title or the second part after talking about your day in the world without rules in the morning, after that he is gonna tell us about your community in confusion, the out the outer community. Okay, the first morning was inside your house. Now we are going to go out our houses and see our community, our environment, our city in confusion, like in no order. Okay, like the streets, the clubs, schools. He will talk more about these places. Okay, Muhammad, you can start now.
Yeah. Now
Okay, go on.
Now you step outside, you decide to go to the playground because there's now no law saying you have to go to school, no crossing guard standing at the corner to help you crossing the street without traffic laws. Cars zip by at an alarming speed, honking at each other, and there is not a police officer inside. There is no safe electronic. Why
Way.
to cross the way to cross the street? Besides, once you see the playground, you may decide it is not worth the risk of getting hit by a car, broken spring, tangled from the rusty chains. Brush can overflow with plastic bottles, snack wrappers, and paper bags. A huge tree branch little across the sliding board as a result of all state and
Federal.
surface being gone. Nobody is in charge of taking care of the playground.
Excellent, Muhammad. So he is describing now the street and the community outside our homes. All the cars will stop in the street and keep making like the high noise or the wave noisy, like the sounds by the car horn. Something else, if you want to go to the playground to have some free time, you will find your playground like this fence in this picture. Maybe someone will um, cross it from the fence, not from the gate, because there is no rules for entering the garden in our world now. And you may find everything is old and about to be broken, like you may find the swings or the games have some chains. These chains are rusty chain, like this one. Can you see this image? All the chains for the games, or most of them, are rusty. No one take care about them. There is no guards in the playground to take care about them and change them. What else? So he talks about, or he talked about cars in the street. There will be no rules for cars in the street. Everyone do what he wants. Number two, if you want to go to the playground will be mess and everything will be very old and not clean. Yeah. Another thing or last thing here, he said about the trash. You know, the rubbish or the trash can be thrown like the plastic bottles, snack wrappers, and paper bags could be thrown by the people on the street, not in the baskets. Okay. You may also find a huge tree is cut, okay, and lies across the sliding board in the playground. Everything is missed. There is no order at all in the street, in the playground, or anywhere. Okay, and there is no policemen or guards to control the street or control the safety for the playground or the street. Okay, guys, all of these points were covered in this part. After finishing with Muhammad Faris, let me read this part because it's so important. Again, with my friend Hamdan.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Hamdan, read the title and move on.
A community in conversation.
Confusion.
No, you step outside. You decide to go to the playground because there is no law saying you have to go to school. No crossing guard stand at the corner to help you across the street without tra- taf- traffic laws. Cross them by at an alarming speed, honking at each other. And there is not a police officer inside. There is no safe alternate way to cross the
Besides,
street. Besides, once you see the playground, you may decide it is not worth the rise, the risk
risk. Yeah.
of getting hit by a car, broken, swinging dangle from rusty chains, trash and overflow with pastel bottles, snack wrappers and papers and page. A huge tree
Branch.
and branch lies across the silting board as the result of all state and federal survival
Service.
service being done. Nobody is in charge for taking care of the playground.
Very good, Hamdan. Okay, let me read for the last time with my friend Abdulrazak for a more focus. Okay, Abdulrazak, a community
Yes.
in confusion.
Community in confusion. No, you sleep. I outside. You decide to go to the playground, but
Because
there's no allow saying you have to go to school. No
crossing
crossing
guard,
crowd
guard, crossing guard,
stand at the corner to sleep to help
to
you
help you across
across the street
without
without traffic.
traffic,
Always cars zip by at an
alarming,
alarming sleet
honking,
honking at such another and there is not a police officer is saying there is not no safe
Alternate.
internet way to cross
The street.
the streets
Besides.
dice once you see the playground you may dance
Decide.
decide to is not worth the
Risk.
of risk of getting hit by a car from
Broken.
broken swinging
Swings. Yeah.
swings dangly
Dangle.
dangly from fried chicken
Abdrazak, your voice is not clear. Abdrazak, can you hear me?
yes
Your voice is not clear.
okay
Try to be in front of your microphone. Your voice now is not clear at all.
okay
Yeah, this way. Trash cans.
trash can of flow
With
with
plastic bottles.
plastic bottles
Bottles.
bottle snake
Rubbers.
rubbers and paper bags a
Huge.
huge tree
Branch.
branch across the sideboard as a desolate
Result.
result of all state and
Federal.
federal never
Services.
service were done.
Your voice is away again.
Okay.
Nobody.
No is in charge
Charge.
charge for of
Okay.
take take
Taking
taking care of the playground.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Abdrazak. So guys, as we mentioned, the first part, talking about the first morning or the strange morning, is about the disorder at your home. You can start with a breakfast which is unhealthy, like cookies instead of the healthy breakfast. And you can turn off your alarm and forget about going to school. You don't have to go to school. That's all about the first one. And the second text is talking about the same world without rules, but outside in the street. What can you see, or what would you see in a playground? What would you see in the street? Maybe all the people with the cars will stop their cars in the street. There is no traffic man who stands in the street beside the traffic light and control the street to tell the cars to move on or to stop. Maybe people will have to throw the rubbish or their trash in the street, like the plastic bottles or snack wrappers or paper bags. Something else about the school, you don't have to go to the school as we said, and you can go to the playground, but the playground will be missed or will be messy by the games will be handled from the chain, as the chain is very old and bad this way. One more thing is there is no policemen in the street to keep the street safe or keep the people safe in the street. That's all about this part for today. Just the most important vocabulary for this part. We have some words like, when I say now we step outside, you decide to go to the playground because there is no law. Yeah, there is no law. Here is the first word. Law means rules again, okay? There is no law, like there is no rules saying you have to go to school. No crossing guard. We know the guard who stands in the street to control the cars moving and stopping at the corner to help you cross the street. Without traffic laws, again the same words, like without traffic rules, cars zip by at an alarming speed. They are running in a high speed, honking, like make so high noise in the street at each other, and there is not a police officer in sight. There is no police officer to control these cars. They do what they want. They can run with their cars or make noise with their cars. There is no safe alternate. Yeah, here alternate way, like another way. There is no safe another way to cross the street. Besides, once you see the playground, you may decide it is not worth the risk of getting hit by a car. Broken swings dangle from rusty chains, and the rusty chain, as we said, this like this image, these are the rusty, like very old, it's about to be cut. Then he mentioned the trash cans overflow with plastic bottles, snack wrappers, and paper bags. A huge tree branch lies across the sliding boards as a result of all state, like all the city, and the federal services being gone. Federal service here indicates or means the policemen. Okay, the federal service here means the policemen being gone. They disappeared. They are not in the street or the environment at all. Nobody is in charge of, right, responsible for taking care of the playground. There is no one in the playground to take care about it. Thank you so much, guys. I have just wrapped up all the text for the first and second part because they are really attached together. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you so much. See you soon. Goodbye.